If you're still discounting your commission because you're scared to lose the listing, we need to talk, because the agents making predictable multiple six figures, seven figures are not the cheapest. They're the clearest. And today I'm going to show you how to raise your commission without losing trust or listings. And if you're serious about building stable income and not negotiating against yourself and winning every listing and getting your full compensation, book a call with me using the link below. Let's build your confidence and your structure at the same time. Okay, let's just say it. Most agents discount out of fear. Fear of losing the deal, fear of rejection, fear of not being worth it. But here's the truth. When you lower your commission, you lower your positioning. Write this down. Price communicates value. If you walk into a listing appointment already prepared to discount, you're lacking authority before you even speak. So stop defending your commission. When a seller says, "Will you lower your commission?" most agents panic. Instead, say this calmly. Say, "Hey, look, my commission reflects the strategy, exposure, and negotiation protection I bring to the table. I'm a full service broker. If your priority is the highest net proceeds, my structure will protect your bottom dollar to make sure you get the highest price in the shortest amount of time." And then pause. No rambling, no justifying, no over-explaining. Silence signals confidence. And most sellers really just ask because they feel like they have to, because they feel like they want to get a good deal. And when they find out that you're the real deal and that you're going to protect their net and make sure they get their highest return on their investment, they're going to shake your hand and move forward and respect it. They just felt the need to ask because they've been conditioned to do so. So tie your commission to the outcome. Don't talk about your percentage. Talk about the net. So when you're talking to them, say, "Hey, my job's not to save you 1% on my commission. My job is to protect 3 to 5% on your final sale price." Now the conversation shifts. You're not expensive, you're protective. And build a non-discount standard. You don't want to be a discount agent. You don't want that reputation. You want high-class service. That's why you're here watching this video, to learn, to grow, to elevate your value so that you can be a full-service broker and get your full compensation. And you need a rule for yourself. There's no discounting without a value exchange. If you adjust your commission, something has to change. Whether it's shorter term, reduced services, a marketing shift. You're not a charity. This is your business. And if someone was to walk into their job and say, "Hey, will you take a third less of your income and still show up and do the same value and the same amount of work for their job?" they're not going to show up. So what's different in this case, just because you run your own business and you're representing their listing? No, stand firm on your value and set a standard for yourself of, if you are going to reduce your compensation, okay, well then I'm not paying for staging, or you're not going to get this service, or you're not going to get my moving connections, or whatever it is. You are not a charity. This is your business. So practice saying it calmly. Test these out at home. Get comfortable with the language. Confidence is reputation. Stand in front of a mirror and say, "Hey, my commission is structured to protect your equity." Get comfortable with those words. If it feels awkward, practice more. Practice sitting at your dining table and communicating that, or in your kitchen, or in the backyard, or at the front entry, or wherever it is that these conversations happen at your listing appointments, and practice the language, because practice and repetition is what's going to give you conviction when the time comes in front of a seller. Your income grows when your conviction grows. So you're not hoping to be chosen, you're providing a premium elevated service. Premium doesn't apologize. So be honest, have you discounted the last 90 days out of fear? There's no shame, there's just awareness. We've all experienced those thoughts and those fearful thoughts. And when you stop negotiating against yourself, sellers will start respecting you more. So have a higher standard. This is going to create a higher income for yourself. And it's the same amount of effort. So just learn the language, get comfortable. And if you want help building confidence, structure, and predictable multi-6-figure, 7-figure gross commission income without discounting your worth, book a call below or DM me at PK Residential on Instagram. And let's raise your standard and raise your commission.